Hey, how's it going, everyone? We are in the mobile home that I showed you guys probably about a month ago now. And if you haven't seen that first video, I highly suggest you go check it out. Let's see, where am I looking? Hopefully in the camera. I highly suggest you go check it out because you'll see that it's a massive difference. So, gosh, let's see. When we were doing the video last time, we were in this area. I don't think the wall had been created yet, but here it is, finished product for the most part. Here's the bedroom, nice new carpet, everything like that. High efficiency LED lighting, which is gonna save people on their electric bill. Plus, they last about 50,000 hours. So very nice there. Really nice vinyl flooring, nice natural colors, everything like that. Some nice paneling and everything, obviously. What else can I tell you about the place? But yeah, so if you guys have seen that previous video, you'll know that it's been, you know, crazy difference. We put some nice countertops in, everything like that. So yeah. Rental, let's see. No, it's going to be, well, kind of rent to own. Bathroom, still some stuff to finish on in there. Nice new carpet and everything, some nice baseboard in here. It's actually a, whoever asked that, how many square feet? Not very much, about 700. So, you know, and when I sell these, I'm the first to tell people, look, you know, it's basic, good housing. You have a roof over your head. You have a nice clean place to prepare a nice meal. You know, you have a nice place to shower up and everything like that. So yeah, it's a nice, good place for someone that maybe has never owned a home and they want to get into home ownership. So I sell these on a 5-year payment plan. So it's rent to own. Whoever asked that, let's see, help someone save. Yeah, exactly. And you know what's interesting about these types of homes? Oops. Let's see, got me there? Yeah. You know, what's interesting is if someone wants to save up a lot of money and really lower their expenses, maybe they want to save up and create a dividend portfolio that will provide them with passive income. You know, this is the type of stuff that, you know, you can do to say, hey, I want to cut a lot out of my monthly budget. Well, you know, this isn't the Taj Mahal. It's not anything crazy, nothing to brag about, but this is good, clean living in a decent place and, you know, really low payment. And then you can put the rest of your monthly budget towards a dividend portfolio or, you know, whatever it may be. So I just thought I'd do a quick live session here because it's such a difference from the last time. Let me see. Got my own Aristocrat portfolio. Perfect. Yeah. You know, so it allows people to save a lot of money and, you know, maybe a first-time home buyer, this is the way they can step in to home ownership rather than continuing to rent. So people like them, you know, they've been popular. So I'll probably cut off here soon. I don't mean to turn this into a very long live stream. I just thought I'd pop on really quick and show it. So if anyone has any questions really quick before I go, I'd love to answer them. But other than that, I just thought I'd do a quick results video. Let's see. Oh, wow. Tongue Tied Productions, $5. Whoa, thank you, Tongue Tied Productions. Everyone go check out that channel. Very cool. Thank you so much. Wow. Very awesome. Wow. Thank you, Tongue Tied. That was really, really nice of you. Do you have any questions, Tongue Tied? I'd love to answer a question or two. Happy to see you live. Very cool. Well, thank you. Thanks for joining me on the live stream. Very cool. Is everyone having a good Sunday? I am doing, you know, people, it's funny, I went and got a haircut today and my barber asks me, oh, what are you up to today? Anything fun? I said, yeah, I'm working. So, you know, always working, work 8 days a week. So, yeah, thanks again. Very cool. 15 people. Wow. Anyone have any questions? I don't want to keep anyone on here too long. I'll probably go here soon. I just wanted to show you. Now, if you're watching this, again, if you just signed on, if you're watching this and you haven't seen the first video where I talk about this specific mobile home. Let's see, fantastic work. You're super motivational. Thank you, Michael Manning. Thanks for joining me on this live stream. That motivates me. If you haven't seen this first video of this home that I uploaded probably, gosh, 3 weeks ago now, definitely check it out because you'll be shocked. And then I also have some pictures on my community page What's the total investment? So total investment, I got this home for free, and I talk more about how that stuff works in the first video, but really quick, Ryan, I got this home for free from the park owner. I put about $4 grand total into it, maybe a little bit more. I'll have to go look at my final spreadsheet. About $4 grand, give or take. And then I have 2 more months of free lot rent. So I have all of April and all of May, which is really nice. So when I sell this, I can collect lot rent for 2 months before they have to start paying. What state? This is in Idaho. Idaho. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the numbers. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this one for $500 down and then $249 a month for 60 months. Or they can give me cash and I'll give them like $3,000 off. So either way, some people pay cash, especially around tax time. I just closed on March on a 2-2 mobile home, 4th acre, 24K. There you go. Awesome. So, you know, it's a unique niche, however you want to say it, of housing, because there's always a population of people that need this type of housing, and it's very affordable. And what's really nice, and this is a stereotype that I wish wouldn't be around, but you know, sometimes people think, oh, mobile homes, nothing but trouble. Well, really, you know, to get approved in a mobile home community, you'd be surprised at, you know, the background check that you have to do, the credit checks, everything like this, that where, you know, when you buy a single family home, for instance, there's no extensive background check or anything like that. So, you know, no sexual predators, no felonies, very few misdemeanors are allowed, no eviction history. So I know that when a person gets approved for this home, I know that they're pretty decent people, you know, so, and I always try to meet them in person as well. But, yeah, so very interesting. Again, this is something that I'm able to diversify with rather than just only dividend stocks or only stock market investments. You know, I like to diversify my overall portfolio, so to speak. And this is one way that I do it. Let's see here. Awesome. Yeah, 15 people. Well, I'll probably leave it here. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. I know this is kind of impromptu, but I was in here actually. What I do in here, I'll show you guys really quick. What I do is I have a little lockbox, and so every now and then I come and change it because so many people walk through when I'm not here. So I like to come inspect and make sure someone didn't leave the furnace on or, you know, anything's damaged or anything. And what I do is when they get here to view the home, they call me and I say, great, send me a photo of your driver's license. And then I'm able to give you the code. You will not need to diversify in slow growth REITs. Yeah, I mean, I own REITs. I like REITs, but this is a form of my in-person real estate that's not correlated with the stock market, so to speak. In fact, sometimes this type of housing does better in recessions, right? Because people might have to step down from a single family home or an apartment to go ahead and purchase something like this. So again, it's just a big diversifier, but yeah, you know, REITs aren't bad. I own some private REITs as well, some stuff that's not traded, some private placements, like storage units. That's another form of real estate that not a lot of people think about. But what's nice about storage units, quick, and before, you know, I'm gonna have to go here soon, but quick thing about why storage units are an awesome investment is because as Americans, we have way too many material things, way too much stuff. You know, I drove to my sister's new home in a new development the other day, and all the homes have 3-car garages. And I noticed that all the cars were parked on the driveway, and I'm thinking, why? Why is that? And then I kept driving through the neighborhood, and some of the garages were open, and they are crammed with stuff, bicycles, pool tables, whatever it may be. So as Americans, we buy a lot of stuff and we store a lot of stuff. And what's nice about owning storage units, I was looking at PSA, yeah, public storage. So what's nice about owning storage units is, you know, there's no plumbing to fix, there's no fixtures to update, there's no carpets to clean. When a tenant moves out of a storage unit, right, it's just, you know, it's a shell, right? It's a garage door, 3 cement walls, and a roof. So, you know, there's no toilets to be, you know, unclogged. All you do is sweep it out, maybe change the light bulb, and move in a new tenant. So it's a really interesting asset class of real estate. Hey, CoinStacks, what's up? Hey, if I missed a comment, I'm really sorry because they pop up on my phone and then they fade away. Very true, yeah, Ryan. And so that's what's interesting about storage units. Another thing, and tell me this, guys. So if you have a storage unit and it's currently, say, $80 a month or $60, really love your videos. If you can make a video on how to invest in private REITs like storage units, I'll try to remember that, yeah. Yes, best asset class. Yeah, a lot of supply. So what's interesting about storage units is it's kind of like a gym membership, right? Every month it comes out of your checking account automatically. Sometimes you notice it, sometimes you don't. And the private storage unit REIT that I invest in, they have the technology and the data to always price their monthly pricing across the nation, so they know how to be competitive. And then what they do is, you know, if they bump rates up like $5 a month on an $80 unit, $5 a month isn't really going to light a fire under someone's butt to get out there and move it on a weekend, right? Now, if you bump the unit $25, that might cause you to take a Sunday and go move your stuff. So that's what's really interesting about, you know, the pricing of those storage units. They raise it a little bit each year, and it makes the person, you know, it's not enough to make someone go move their stuff out. So that's what's really interesting. And also in recessions, when people downsize, sometimes they need storage. So there's a lot of reason to own really unsexy and boring types of real estate like this, or wheel estate, right? Because it's a trailer, or things like storage units, right? I've never been a big person to invest in, you know, nice fancy hotels or really nice condominiums that are sexy. I don't care about sexy. I want cash flow, and I want defensive type investments, because I'll use that money and go do sexy stuff. So that's kind of why I just wanted to do this quick video. And again, you can see little things in the roof, like right up here. Nothing's perfect, but you know, people want to move in and get a decent price. Great stuff, Kenny. You're one of my inspirations. Awesome. Thank you so much. And just people tuning in. We have 20 people in on this live stream. So it's really cool. Thank you, guys. I only own one REIT, and that's Crown Castle. I've been doing very well. Crown Castle is a great one. I like that you're doing a real estate video today, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so fun stuff. Also, I guess a quick announcement for everyone watching. I'll probably do another like sit-down live stream at 10,000 subscribers strong, and we'll have a nice fun time. Maybe I'll do like an hour there. Yeah, and that'll be fun. But anyways, I might be filming a video tonight. We'll see if I have time. But if not, at least tomorrow night. I have a few other things to go do. Where do you like to invest in single family real estate? I have a couple rentals actually, which kind of, they're okay. Just about to start my dividend account. Need all help I can get. Awesome, John. Welcome to the community. There's a bunch of videos on here for you. With single family, it's not bad. So I own a couple single family units in a college town, which is nice. But I primarily like renting to older individuals, because they tend to not break stuff. They tend to not move as often, and they don't really use, you know, they don't rough house. So those have been the nicest tenants that I've ever had. And then college students, they're not bad. They tend to not take as good as care as, you know, as you would like them to, but they're not bad. But what's nice is you make their parents co-sign, right? So if the student doesn't pay the rent, you call it, hey, you know, John's late on the rent, you know, he didn't pay the rent, so their parents have to pay it. So that's, you know, there's give and take with everything. But with these units here, I sell them. I don't want to be a landlord long term. I don't like phone calls when I'm on the beach somewhere saying, hey, you know, this broke, you need to fix it, stuff like that. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you. I believe it was it Tongue Tied Productions? That $5 super chat? That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And it's really fun to be able to pop on and communicate with you guys real time and live. So thank you so much for that. And always thank you so much for the support. And I'll see you guys in another video. All right? See ya.